produce what he does with just one person. But this team has a lot of depth, and I think, prior to, Kyrie getting here, Luka usually meant a scheduled loss. Guys didn't really step up.
Minute into the first game of December for Dallas. Quick three, Grant Williams, and coming over to tip the ball away from a defensive rebound for Memphis was Derrick Jones Jr. He got the ball back and he scores.
Speaking of playing within yourself, getting high on the offensive rebound, tipping it out, getting an extra possession, and they reward him with a corner three.
Jackson going to work. Double team held down on the post up, but he scores with a left-hand hook shot. Desmond Bane with the pocket pass and flipped up with the left hand. Biyombo couldn't get it to fall, and finally, after multiple hands touch it, Dallas has it, and maybe not the way he intended, but it's a finish. That's what matters for Josh Green.
Get out!
Now Jackson. Double team help comes again when he tries to post up. Brought in by Desmond. Jalen Noel, who is on a 10-day contract. Memphis got 2 hardship 10-day contracts because of a surfeit of injuries. It comes up short. David Roddy with the ball for the Grizzlies. Runner in the lane, falls in there for Bane. And then, oh wow, Bane steals the inbounds pass and looking for 5 quick ones.
Both Bane and Jackson both had big games last time in this building. Their offensive efficiency is going to start with these 2 guys.
And Jones is taking more threes than he ever has in a season in his career. Bane almost got into trouble. Was able to dig out a loose ball. They look for David Roddy for a 3. Biyombo tips in the missed 3. Williams has it back. Deep in the shot clock now for Noel.
Those are disciplined closes and switches by the Mavs.
But nonetheless, good defense for 23 seconds, but Aldama still hits a shot at the end of the possession. 11-3 since the timeout that Taylor Jenkins called about 3 minutes ago. And another basket, Noel, and draws a foul. Holmes in the last 3 games has had an elevated place in the Dallas rotation. 1 start, 2 games is the first big off the bench. He's averaging about 16 minutes a game. Jalen Noel once again.
A little bit of confidence. They tend to hang around a little bit.
Omax is in the game now, but it's Holmes who's there to catch the alley-oop and finish. Memphis in front by 8. Driving kick by Hardy. And then Omax moved it to Josh Green. And Green, well done, breaking down the defense, and there's also a foul. And Markieff Morris with some run here in the second quarter. This is just his 3rd appearance of the year. He's in the opposite corner from Kyrie, and the ball reaches him on the swing. Morris puts it down. Green, late block, 3, around and down. Lively leaps out for the ball. Seth Curry has it. Nicely done on the mid-range pull-up.
Wasn't a pretty possession, but effective.
Averaging about 3 points in a little over 8 minutes per game. Jalen Noel leaves his feet. Goes to Zaire Williams. Tuning into tonight's game, and you were not seeing that which was on social media today. Luke is not here tonight. Skyline High School in Dallas, for those that are not aware of the great Larry Johnson. Another basket by Rhodes. Handing the ball off to Desmond Bane. Now Jalen Noel with a 3. Bane. Oh, what a change on the layup attempt. But Dallas leaks out after the rebound, and Hardy scores again. Here's Biyombo to Bane with a foul.
Makes up with the tough finish.
The picture will look a little bit better. But they don't get the stop. Bane makes a really tough 3. 9 seconds. Kyrie into the front court. Going to drive it around Santi Aldama. Slings it out to Williams. Looking to go back. He does! Coming to life at the right time.
Just takes a couple of shots to go in. But look for him to be aggressive as we see him get to the floater right here.
There's one going in.
It doesn't take him a lot of time to get going. Seems like a lot of those 50-50 balls are going to Memphis.
Quick 3, Grant Williams. Yes, sir! A timeout called by the Grizzlies. When Taylor Jenkins has called timeout, guys, tonight, Memphis has had 14-3 and 7-0 runs coming out of those timeouts. And they've got 4 straight since this timeout that Jenkins called a moment ago, and a chance for 5.
Yeah, the sweep behind the back pass to Luka.
Yes.
Vince Williams Jr. makes a 3.
Multiple penetrations, getting that wide open top of the key 3.
But then Irving got past Williams on it.
Sometimes you can have too much time. Too much time to think about it.
Seth Curry, he didn't have a lot of time. He lets her rip, and it's on target.
And he doesn't need a lot of time.
No, directing traffic. Biombo has it. He's the roller. Aldama for 3, and good. And he's hit some big baskets for them tonight.
Morris not able to grab the ball.
Double.
Can't leave him open.
Aldama, 3-pointer, but Williams follows it in.
Right here.
Curry against Jalen Noel. A matchup of scores off the bench. Here's Seth, rising, firing, and beating the buzzer. Drano, Seth Curry.
You're going to do it by committee, replacing that Luka production. You need guys to step up. Seth Curry's been a big factor coming off that bench.
Jalen Noel chased off the 3-point line and takes a smooth-looking mid-range jump shot.
But you bring up a good point, Followell. Aldama's been great.
Morris, he drains a 3.
What a swing that was.
I feel like Lively's had a little trouble securing some rebounds tonight.
The ball seems a little slick out there for him tonight.
Jalen Noel, he scores. On the bounce, Jalen Noel. Noel couldn't get past Grant Williams. Now he floats out to the 3-point line and hits.
He is having himself a game.
Here's Derrick Rose. He maybe turned down a shot. Went to Xavier Tillman for an attempt, but it's Aldama inside with a foul. I think they got to 6, right? Actually, yeah. Underneath, Xavier Tillman. But Aldama with the ball. Finds Vince Williams. And Williams has pushed the lead back to 18 points. Got Jones coming down the lane. Opts with a kick out to Omax. Irving on an attack. And he's able to get that over the iron. Just enough oomph. That was not amongst them, as that one was well off the mark. Jones, 3-pointer is on target.
I just feel like he doesn't get a lot of opportunities on the wing.
Yeah.
Find himself in the corner a lot of the time.
Down the lane, Aldama, and he stops, and that was nicely done.
That was nice. We're kind of approaching that territory at this point in the fourth quarter.
You're about to run out of hill. Here's Roddy, and there's no defensive stop to be had on that trip down the floor. Desmond Bane, the leading scorer for Memphis, looking for points 25 and 26. And we go under 5 minutes left. Shot clock winding down as Bane rises and hits a 3.
Can't give him any space.
But the Oklahoma City Thunder coming to town. Green over the top of the defense to Derrick Jones Jr. with a rattling 3. By the way, A.J. Lawson's been putting points on the board with the Legends. He's averaging nearly 21 points per game this season. Also 7 boards. Vince Williams hits again. A Jaden Hardy 3 at the end is no good. And Memphis will go to 5-13. The Mavericks 11-7. The final score tonight at American Airlines Center. Grizzlies 101.